Hello! Happy Monday, start of a new week. Paul is the best for UK here and welcome to another video. So this is Game of Day series. We're looking at ZX Spectrum games in March of 2023. This is a game I used to play regularly as a child, as a kid. What was it? Solaris. This game was, I believe, on the front of your Sinclair cover tape. Maybe it was released separately. I'll always remember it though. There was also a sequel, I believe, that was also on your Sinclair magazine later on, but this is the original. So let's load it up. There it is. Solaris. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. This is the 89 Anthrax Systems, coded by Theo Develega. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Music and graphics, the same person. And the screen and loud system, same person. It's got brackets, yeah, brackets. So the windows fade into oblivion. They've got some sort of like Solaris here. The raster bars move up and down. So this game also works on a 48K machine, but it doesn't have the music. So there's a bit of a cumbersome name entry part that takes quite a while because you've got to scroll through each letter. Quite cool the way the letters are drawn on now. I'm not going to do the whole of my name on YouTube because it'll take a long time on this. So you've got to use OP and space to select the letter here. Quite a neat, almost like vector style effect. So let's get this name. I just put my first name in and we'll start the game. I'm not going to put Paul is the best for UK because that would take ages. It will fit though, obviously you can see how many dots there is. Let's start the game. There we are in the main game. This is Solaris for the ZX Spectrum. Now, I don't know if this game was released on any other format. I don't think it was. It's enhanced with 128 AY music if you load it on a 128 machine. So it's basically a vertical shooter. Waveforms of baddies keep appearing. And you've got like a planet in the background on the top left there. It's just a basic, almost like a Moon Crester clone. Do you remember Moon Crester? It's like a clone of that. But your ships don't separate on this like they do on there. Music's pretty good, adds to the feel of the game. On the 48, if you load it on a 48 machine, you've just got the sound effects and that's it, no music. So the baddies will come in waveforms. It's just a very simplistic game, but I used to play it a lot back as a kid, I remember. Get different style baddies. Back then, having music on games on the Spectrum was pretty one of the reasons why I used to like the 128 machines, because AY music sounds awesome at times. I know you're gonna... Some people will say that they prefer SID music on the Commodore 64. That's very impressive, to be honest, SID music on the Commodore 64. But I do like a bit of AY music personally as well. I like both actually. Nice chip tunes. Get the buckets or whatever they are. The pizzas here. So yeah, good, nice little vertical shooter. If you never saw this one, you should be able to find it. There we go, we completed level 1 there. So it just, out the blue, it just says level completed after a bit. So, bonus points. We've got some really big scrolling text here. More terrors await you ahead. Prepare for battle. So now on to level 2, and you can see the different like asteroids or whatever that is in the background this time. So it just gives it a little bit of a variety to the look. The stars are a different colour as well. It can be quite tricky to distinguish your bullets from the stars because they look exactly the same, pretty much. But yeah, it's a pretty good game, to be honest. If you like vertical shooters, you'll probably like this one. It's not bad at all, not bad. And it was free on you, like I said, it was free on your Sinclair cover tape. Remember that magazine back in the day, your Sinclair? It was free on one of the cover tapes. So that's Solaris. There was a sequel, like I said. But I think they changed it with the sequel. I think they made it like a sort of horizontal instead of vertical. I can't remember, to be honest. I'll have to see if I can source that. I'm pretty sure that was a sequel. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong game. So yeah, with that in mind, this is Solaris on the ZX Spectrum. A basic but effective vertical shooter with some nice music in the background. Yeah, you'll only get that on the 128, like I said. And you've got to load it in 128 mode. You can't load it in 48. So yeah, that's Solaris. Nice little shooter for the ZX Spectrum. I'm going to give this one 7 out of 10. It seems like pretty decent little shooter here. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye.